My bad, y'all. I had to goddamn reboot. We're in part two of this story time of a young lady who drove up to Michigan to interview Shannon and Marquita. We're finna get back into the rest of this. Let's get into it. I appreciate everybody for tapping in, family. Let's go.
Like, if I knew y'all didn't know, y'all don't think I would have been posted it? Now that I'm like, oh, hold up, wait. Something ain't right. Because when she telling these folks it did, but when she told me it did, I would have been posted this. Like, that's why I'm posting it. I also told y'all, in a lot of the videos, y'all gonna hear me fake relating. Like, girl, I feel where you coming from. Girl, what? Like, what? Girl, bye. Nah, I feel you. Yep. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, yeah, I got you on that. Like, I feel you on that.
I understand that part.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, no, you're wrong.
No.
Oh, no, you did not do that. And that's the end of the interview? I literally was with these folks from 11 in the morning until 4 o'clock the next morning. Periodically. Do you think I sat around them talking about this the whole entire time? No, I didn't. Y'all don't see how these folks first reacted to us when we first walked up? I don't know these folks from a can of paint. I don't know these folks. Ain't never seen them a day in my life. Literally, Google searched all the addresses, got the drop, and pushed up. All y'all folks that's more convenient to their house, why y'all feel all these type of way? Why y'all ain't pushed up? Go stand on business. Don't come to my account trying to stand on business, baby, because you're not gonna find any justice on my account. Go handle the business. If y'all on that for real, what do you mean? Y'all is like, I'm not y'all. I am not y'all, okay? Anything could have happened. They said they haven't even been in any public places. But I told them, shit, ain't nobody gonna fuck with us. Let's go. We going out. Let's go to the bowling alley. Let's go. We went. We stayed 4-5 hours. You know what everybody was doing? Y'all know what y'all was doing because it was all over TikTok. Y'all even had pictures of me all over y'all TikTok. Oh, look at the twins just out with these people bowling like it's normal. Look at them living their best life. Look at this, look at that, look at that. How y'all think I feel? I'm literally, like, I know how I had myself prepared, so I wasn't even tripping. But I'm paying attention. My bad, my man had called. But yeah, I was prepared, but I was also paying attention to my surroundings. Like, do y'all know these folks literally at the end of the night, 2-3 in the morning, tried to set us up? Y'all know that? The twins tried to set us up. But I'm going to get into all that. I am going to share literally everything with y'all because I have a story to tell, including about myself, including about when Shannon and her sister tried to set us up. Like, I have a story to tell. Part 2 of my interview experience with Shannon Harris and her sister, the twins. My footage is kind of like mixed up, so I'm not gonna go through my camera roll and put it all in order. I am just literally gonna post it at the end of the clips after I interpret my take on everything that was said. So obviously this is one of the clips when I asked Shannon and her sister, like, what type of guy was Jarvis? Like, what type of guy was he? He didn't give off weird vibes. I already explained to y'all that I asked her, like, what gave NaZiyah so much leeway to just go hang out with him. And she said that her daughter, Janiyah, was the alibi for NaZiyah to go hang out with him because he would come get his kids and NaZiyah would be like a tag-along. So that's when she explained to me that, oh, he was cool, he'll smoke with you. She always talked about smoking with him. She said she'd just pop up at his shop and buy green and little stuff like that. And he was a cool, laid-back dude, yada, yada, yada. He had a lot of hoes. She said he always switched cars because he had so many hoes, he'd just drive their cars or whatever. Something that's kind of distinctive with me after listening to the stuff that y'all seeing and after her telling me that her and NaZiyah was pregnant at the same time, she told me this, and if y'all listen to the video, y'all gonna hear it too. This lady says why everybody asking me why I'm not like grieving or showing any remorse. Like, how y'all expect me to grieve when I just lost my baby? Like, I just had a miscarriage of my own baby, like May 24th. So she's why everybody asking me why I'm not like grieving or showing any remorse. Like, how y'all expect me to grieve when I just lost my baby? Like, I just had a miscarriage of my own baby, like May 24th. So she said last year. I interviewed them 2025. So she's obviously talking about May 24th, 2024. So does that make any sense to y'all?
That don't make sense at all to me because NaZiyah went missing in January. This timeline forever is off about everything. I swear to God.
Like, she said, I just like listen to the clip. She's like, I just lost my baby last year. How do y'all expect me to grieve about NaZiyah? So if she says she lost her baby May 24th, 2024, does that make sense? Like, does the time add up for NaZiyah to have, like, do y'all get what I'm saying? And then I asked her, like, what was their freedom like? Did they, like, basically you just let them run the streets? You not in contact with her friends, parents, like, you know? And she was like, well, basically throughout the week I'm all about homework, and once the weekends come they can do whatever they want to do. Whoa, wait, I'm tripping. She said she lost her baby May 4th, 2024. Right? So she like, everybody asking me why, or like why I'm not grieving, and I'm like, how you expect me to grieve when I lost my baby May 4th of last year? So last year from this year would be in 2024. And she was like, basically like, I'm just trying to see if that timing is timing. Do y'all?
The timing is not timing if she said that, because she would have had plenty of time to grieve for NaZiyah, because NaZiyah went missing January 9th. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, you had February, March, April to at least put some type of love for her, some type of way. But see, that makes it seem like you was even more jealous when you think about it. And then God probably didn't like that, because see, you probably, if you harm somebody, Shannon, that's why that baby was taken from you. You feel what I'm saying on some real stuff? Because this really irks my soul.
Get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I explained it. So I also asked her, like, so y'all not gonna do like a funeral, memorial, homegoing, nothing, no service in reference to NaZiyah? And she said her mom, which is the grandmother, is not doing anything until she get a death certificate. You know, basically saying that she's unalived. So as y'all can see, literally every question that I asked the twins, my best friend answered it. And then I try to repeat the question, and it's like, as soon as Shannon get in the groove of talking, my best friend just answers the question like we're interviewing her. She probably didn't realize it or whatever because she was high, but it was just like, God, I didn't realize it either until I let other people listen to it, and they like, God, you asked some good questions. And I even told her that, like, when we were,
she was asking some very great questions. I give her that. She was asking some very great questions. She's very articulate. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like, I wish the bestie didn't tag along, or just let the bestie record. You know what I mean? Tell bestie, hey, smoke that blunt, be quiet.
Like after the bowling alley, when we was in Shannon's.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where's the recording? I mean, let us just hit it.
Car. Asking her questions. She was asking some good questions, but it was really time to go because we got set up. They set us up or whatever like that. So it's like, I really wish that we would have just shut the fuck up and let them thoroughly answer the question. Also, when I had asked, like, so y'all don't have no clues, no evidence, nothing in mind, I asked her that twice. And I asked her that before we went out, and then I asked her that 4 lemon drops and a whole Zip-a-Zop later. And after the 4 lemon drops and the whole Zip-a-Zop later, that's the same thing she said, y'all. When I asked for clues, where the bottom drops, her that, and I asked her that before we went out, and then I asked her that 4 lemon drops and a whole Zip-a-Zop later. And after the 4 lemon drops and the whole Zip-a-Zop later, that's the same thing she said, y'all. When I asked for clues, where the body was, y'all can hear her sister in the background saying the park. She mentioned something about the park. And when we was in the truck, 4 lemon drops later, a Zip-a-Zop later, and I asked her again, she was like, I believe NaZiyah is in that park. I said, that's crazy. I said, have they searched there? She said, yeah. They had a search team, and the different people in different neighborhoods came out. They were searching the park, but I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, that's where NaZiyah will be, because that's where she hung out at. So I'm just thinking, like, first of all, I asked you, did you think Jarvis did it? You like, nah. With the evidence they got, you just nod your head. Like, with the evidence they got, so who do you think would have did it? That's what I should have asked her. Like, okay, if Jarvis didn't do it, who do you think would have did it? You already told me your frustrations with her, with you being pregnant by your baby daddy and her being pregnant by your baby daddy at the same time. Naturally, a woman's instincts would become frustrated. Not frustrated enough to unalive my family member. Like, if anything, unalive him.
It could be. That rage ain't no hoe.
And when I am done uploading all the footage before we went out, everybody keep asking me for the story time on how they set us up and what happened in the car and what happened at the bowling alley. Y'all, I'm gonna get to that. Like, if y'all just want a rush story or a rush process, I just upload all this shit and y'all can piece this shit together. Stop doing it, because that's really frustrating. But good night.
Cool ass nigga, like, pull up, you want to smoke with you.
He was most definitely
Never seen no type of this side of him. One person, one man or a woman inside a right mind is gonna say, "Hey, I'm still
nobody.
Nobody is gonna say, come out and let me and say, oh, I'm this, I'm that." You know what I'm saying? And like when I first met his sister, I reached out to her on Facebook. The first time she ever seen my daughter, my first child, when my daughter was 9 months.
You got some pretty ass kids. You and him ain't got no kids together?
Who?
You and Jarvis?
All 5 of my kids belong to him.
Damn.
All 5 of them.
Damn.
All 5. And people keep saying it's like, oh, I'm not showing.
I feel like
grief,
the sister.
No emotion. How can you? If I lost the baby before I even knew my own daughter, my own niece was gone.
I feel like the sister.
No emotion. How can you? If I lost the baby before I even knew my own daughter, my own niece was gone.
That's weird timeline, y'all. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you lost your baby May 4th, there's no way in the world you could have known that NaZiyah was not gone. You would already known. Am I tripping?
All 5 of my kids belong to him.
Damn.
All 5 of them.
Damn.
All 5. And people keep saying it's like, oh, I'm not showing.
I feel like
grief,
the sister.
No emotion. How can you? If I lost the baby before I even knew my own daughter, my own niece was gone. I was pregnant around the same time. I lost my baby last year. May 4th. So,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hold on, Shawty. Hold on, Shannon. If you lost your baby May 4th, what the fuck you mean you before you knew she was gone? She was gone already, right? Am I fucking bugging? Because I'm smoking some good shit. Am I tripping? NaZiyah went missing January 9th, correct? Jarvis went to jail February 9th, correct? Am I tripping?
Oh,
no emotion. How can you? If I lost the baby before I even knew my own daughter, my own niece was gone. I was pregnant around the same time. I lost my baby last year. May 4th. So how I'm still breathing. So how can you tell someone?
So you locked up, baby?
I would have. So
But everybody grieve different too, so that people can't push up on you and
Yes.
ask you to just be crying at that
So
moment.
y'all haven't did a funeral or any memorial or anything?
my mom is not doing anything until she gets something inside her hand
Yeah.
saying
That's her.
she got a death certificate. She's not doing anything. And then
So another thing, have y'all found any clues besides the school ID and stuff like that?
no,
Or do y'all feel like where do y'all even start type shit?
and that's the thing.
Where
Like,
do you
you start besides we don't know.
Besides the
Yeah.
areas that she been in, the
Right.
3 Mile Park around
Like
here with
this.
her friends.
That's it.
Right.
Like,
Where else?
No,
It could be anywhere.
Because NaZiyah, like y'all mother, we're mother. Our kids is on during the week. They on an I-10 bike 10. You wanna
Yeah.
come home,
Mhm.
do
Get
your
ready to
homework.
eat.
That's
Do
it.
that.
On the
Keep it
weekend,
rolling.
on the weekend, you gotta a little bit more wiggle room to do whatever you want to
Yeah.
do.
I don't know much about their city, so I know y'all probably wondering what part. Hell, I was wondering what part too. But 9 times out of 10, she said a park by her school. A park by her school that her homegirls used to hang out at, whatever. And then another thing, y'all, I had asked her, like, did NaZiyah just run away or whatever? She said no, NaZiyah had no reason to run away because 9 times out of 10, if she asked to go, Shannon would let her go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all might be in luck tonight. Y'all might fuck around and get 2 story times. Because guess what? I want to post it when I had asked her about the old guy, her uncle, that was like rubbing on Danneelaw and hugging on her while her butt against his whoop-de-whoop. How he was hugging on her like he just grooving and shit. I had asked her about him. And I want to post that. I'm going to post that clip. And what her response was. Tell me what y'all think about it. Y'all want to know what? Y'all so irritating. So I got you one better. I won't be posting shit else in reference to none of that. I promise you. Clout chasing off of this is crazy. It's beyond me. I could see if I was clout chasing by saying I was at said place at said time, but did not post me at said place at said time. Period. Let's not make this too much about me. It don't matter if I was in Kentucky, Afghanistan, or Beijing. What does that matter? That ain't gonna help nothing. That ain't gonna help nothing. Cloud chasing is sending my videos and hitting up YouTubers and telling them let's blog about this or let's post about this and let's all make it into a comedy show. So y'all laugh on. Please laugh on. I love it. It doesn't matter, but I'm gonna do y'all a favor and I'm gonna post anything else about it. I got y'all on that. I can't do nothing but respect that. Nothing about that will be posted on my page anymore. I don't need to post it. I don't need to post it. And I'm gonna show y'all that I actually don't need to post that. Making a show out of it and making a career out of it. No, I have a life, okay? And my hair hasn't even been done on them last few videos, but I still made an effort to post them videos. Usually I would not even get on social media with my hair in a ponytail, but guess what? I've been going swimming with my family, so it's like, oh, these people are asking for this, let me post it on there. But I do have a job, I do have a livelihood, and my life does not revolve around TikTok. That's 2. And related or no, Jarvis, don't know him, nothing about him, didn't know them, didn't know nothing about him. And in y'all right fucking mind, y'all know I'm not traveling to no motherfucking Michigan solely to do an interview with them. I was in the area handling something else, handling my business, doing something that needed to be done. And I said, hey, while I'm here, I actually went there while I was traveling. I even wanted to go question people about other cases in other cities, and that wasn't it. That's not the only thing that's actually that I did on my journey of what I was doing. Y'all think I got out? Y'all in Michigan and y'all not even going in y'all bed to go around the corner to Bedford or Commerce or any places of that nature to do any of this. So what makes y'all?
I agree with her there though. Shit, I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right. Cause damn, like let's get it. Let's keep going.
I think that I'm finna travel 14 hours solely for this. If you think that I kept up with the case, you think that I watched it. Here's a cookie. What's your favorite cookie? I like macadamia. You like chocolate chip or oatmeal? The fuck? I'm not. If I did, I would have been like, oh, I was keeping up with it. I barely be saying these folks' name correct. I be mixing the name up. I be on TikTok frequently, and it was a case that I came across on TikTok, but I haven't took time out to sit and watch it. Y'all got people out here literally paying $500 for transcripts. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all some real ones for that. Kudos. More cookies. The fuck. And
Another thing that y'all said that was so stupid and irritating. Do I know this man? Do I talk to him? If I look like him to y'all, great. I'm glad. I'm glad. Thanks. I much rather look like him than the twins. Y'all think I know these folks? Like, make it make sense. Like, y'all, some of y'all, something that's, y'all be clout chasing. Some of the shit that y'all say, I don't know if y'all be like, let me see how many likes I can get by saying this. Let me see how many insights I can get by saying this. But I got y'all one better. I won't even mention it no more. Y'all take them little 4 videos that y'all got that I posted, and y'all railroad it. Y'all do y'all ones and twos with it. Everything else, beat it. I ain't got time for that. This little narrative that y'all painting is for the motherfucking wolves, okay? For the wolves. And for all those that was asking me to make a YouTube channel, if something do come across my mind, like, yeah, let me forget what the critics are saying and let me just continue to post it. Cause, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's irritating. It's so irritating. Yeah, I did put the link to my YouTube in my bio, True Colors TV. We're gonna shift this to something else. We're gonna talk about something else. I don't want nobody thinking I'm using that baby for anything of this nature. I'm sorry. Y'all have a good night. I hope y'all cooking dinner. The fuck.
You ever get so aggravated sometimes to where you don't even, you want to bite. I think the thing that is most frustrating to me is because it's some people out here who genuinely care. It's just starting to be so frustrating to me to where people is making a mockery. And not saying this girl is making a mockery, but how nobody is not understanding that it's a 13-year-old girl who never came home. I love y'all. Y'all hold on. Hold on one second, y'all.